speaking of James Gunn, he's going to take over DC's, and which leading into DC, our next trailer is, of course, The Flash, which is my most anticipated movie for this year. I cannot wait for this movie. I think that this movie looks really, really good. I'm excited to explore the multiverse with this movie. I think that this is going to be their, I guess, better multiverse of madness for DC.
Is this the thing that they're going to run into, though, where they you've got James Gunn, who was Marvel,
Yeah.
now he's going to DC. Are they all going to become very similar?
Well, we'll talk about that when we get to the DC stuff, but I don't think so. But I think that there has been a few criticisms with DC and how dark they are.
Yep.
Because there's been a lot of criticisms that, like, Superman is not a dark character. They want more, not this level of effects, obviously, but, like, they want more the Christopher Reeve or Brendan Routh Superman.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Than the dark Superman.
Yeah.
And that's what we would have thought that we would have got at the end of Black Adam, but because they didn't follow through with, because James Gunn didn't want to carry over Cavill, I think that it's going to be a more light-hearted with a different actor.
Yeah, right, okay. So, well, I mean, talking about this Flash, like, I watched that trailer, and I think it's dark. It's going to be a dark movie. I mean, not... It's just...
It's more light than the other DC movies.
In what regard, though? Like, I think it's got a bit of a dark story to it.
Yeah. Like, Batman vs. Superman was pretty dark.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you have.
Have I?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember.
Don't worry, it was a 3-hour-long movie.
Yeah, it runs in. They all run into each other after a while.
Yeah, but no, I think that this one... I don't know if I'm excited because of The Flash, even though that I'm really excited to see The Flash in this movie. I don't know. I think I'm more excited for Keaton and Affleck.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the fact that we have Keaton coming back, and I don't think this is going to be his last one. I could be mistaken, but I don't think it is. But I know that Affleck, this is going to be his last one.
Yeah, well, but is Affleck actually Batman in this?
Yes, yeah. So we saw. So yesterday when we saw Shazam, we did actually get this trailer, and no, so we saw Affleck on the bike.
Oh, that was Affleck, was it?
Yeah, with the two wheels.
Yeah, that's his bike, is it?
Yep. And we saw when they were doing the different flashes of the characters, there's a bit where we saw Affleck grappling onto something with the blue and grey costume on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he's in this. Like, he's in this for not long, but he is going to be in it for a bit.
And it's Keating
Yeah.
at the end there where he goes, "What are we going to do, Batman?"
Yeah. We try not to die. Yeah. One of the fucking best lines in that trailer. Man. But, no, I'm curious to what they're going to do with the multiverse in this movie, because, like, I'm curious if, like, I don't know if Melissa Benoist is going to make a cameo or what, but, because the fact that they didn't have her as Supergirl.
Is she the one that plays Supergirl on the TV series?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
But Sasha Calle, I think she's going to do alright, Supergirl. I don't know, like, for me, times as I've seen the show, I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know if I was disappointed in the fact that it wasn't Melissa, but I think that Melissa's going to make some sort of a cameo. Because even if you're not, because I won't be surprised if Grant Gustin makes a cameo.
Who's he?
The CW Flash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I won't be surprised if he makes a cameo, because there have been reports that he's going to make a cameo in this, so I think the CW's going to make a cameo, whether you have Stephen Amell there, or you have Melissa, or you have Grant there. I think that there have been reports that apparently you are going to get Nicolas Cage.
Yep. As what?
Superman.
Great.
Ba, 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 ba.
I don't know how that's going to go. I mean, I like Nick Cage in a lot of movies, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd go that well at playing.
Because he's a big Superman fan. Like, he literally names one of his kids, I think, Kal-El,
Yeah, right.
which is Superman's alien name.
Yeah, okay.
Because you get, at the beginning, you get Kal-El, but then when he gets to Earth, you get Clark Kent.
Yeah. That's when he gets to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think that I don't know how well it would have been done. I do want to watch the documentary that's on YouTube, The Death of Superman Lives, which covers the whole Superman Lives movie with Nick Cage and directed by Burton and stuff. So I do want to watch that to see what that was about. But I think The Flash is going to cover more than just the Keaton stuff. I won't be surprised. I don't think you're going to get major roles from other DC characters, but at least cameos.
Yeah, okay.
I think that I won't be surprised. Apparently, I've heard that Christopher Reeve is involved with this, and Adam West,
Christopher Reeve's dead, mate.
which is really weird. They're dead. But I've heard that they're going to reuse stock footage, though.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Like what they're doing in Fast 10 with...
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
his
it's
name?
just like that, but it's just like you go through the multiverse and you see Christopher Reeve, whether if it's the bit in the first movie where he's lifting off the helicopter or something.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I think they're going to try and find a way to green screen Flash into the background of that scene and then just kind of shoot around the scenes that they're already
So
shot.
does this movie, The Flash, does it go through the origin of Flash? Like, I don't know where this guy fits into the whole
So
business.
this one's going to deal with the backstory regard to his mother.
Yep.
And why his dad's in jail.
Yep.
Because his dad is in jail. You don't see him in Man of Steel or Batman vs Superman. You see him in both cuts of Justice League. He's in jail for the whole because people think that he murdered his mum.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's what
So-
it says in this thing. He's going back into that
Yeah.
particular...
He's going to the Keaton verse to get his
yeah,
mum.
that's right, yeah.
So I think that something's going to happen there. I don't know if... Again, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I think that something with going to Keaton is going to somehow get his mum, or I won't be surprised if he stays there at the end of that movie.
Yeah, okay.
Because they did bring back Ezra Miller for some additional shooting. So I won't be surprised if he stays there. And then that's how you explain the mid-credit scene of everything's reset. You get a new Flash, you get a new Batman, you get a new Superman.
Yep.
So, because, not to gain this now, but Ezra Miller is in jail. So,
Beauty.
yeah, we're not going to get into that whole conversation. That's a long story.
Yeah.
But no, I think that this looks good. I was very excited for this movie anyway, but I think that this movie really gets me excited to see what happens to the DC movies going forward, because I think Blue Beetle and Aquaman, since this movie's reseeing everything, and Blue Beetle and Aquaman coming out this year, I think that I won't be surprised if they'll stay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with this. I'm excited to see The Flash, of course, my most anticipated movie of the year.